Hi, my name is Kelly. Today I'll be talking about The Sound of Music. This film takes place in Nazi Germany, and it is about Maria, who is a nun at a convent, who decides who decides to go and become a governess for a family of 7. While she's there, she does end up falling in love with their father, who is played by Christopher Plummer. Their father's name is George von Trapp, and he is widowed. However, he is at first with, he does have a girlfriend, and then later on, that girlfriend becomes his fiance. And throughout the film, we see Julie Andrews' character, Maria, end up falling in love with the family as well as their father, which ends up with him breaking off his engagement and ending up marrying her instead. Towards the end of the film, it does get a little more political, in which the Nazis go after them. Let's see. So some of the, not only does that involve the setting, but the sound that is surrounding that. Most of the sound is what I believe to be diegetic in some of the songs, because they would start singing them there, and there would be things in the movie that will add to the musical. So someone has a guitar, and that shows that it is coming from the scenes. However, there are some sounds from the film that are more like violins and stuff like that, different types of orchestra pieces that you definitely hear in the background that's so not in the movie currently. There is a scene at the end of when they're doing the competition, and there is an orchestra there. However, they're doing it more vocally, so it's more of a acapella vibe to it. And most of the stuff, there is some scenes where she does only do acapella. So all the non-diegetic sound would have to be like other instruments that are clearly not there, but you hear them anyways. There is some silence that they use a lot. Well, not a lot, but towards the end when they're hiding from the Nazis and they go into the church graveyard that they have there, and excuse me, and you can hear the sounds are there to build up the tension because they're waiting to listen to something, and and you're listening there with them, and you're just ready to see what would happen because the tension is rising with the signs that they put in, and any sound that they make makes you kind of want to jump and kind of makes you wonder if they heard it as well, and they as in the antagonists and the Nazis. Because it's a musical, music is used quite a lot, and definitely I believe that all the songs are in all the right places. However, I am a musical lover, so I could be a little biased. The acting is really well done. Of course, Julie Andrews is phenomenal. If you ever watch any of her movies, she's really good at becoming her character, and it's always amazing to see her act and sing, and she is quite talented. I think that they mainly chose her because of the kind, I don't know, the way she is, her charisma, her kindness. It just adds to everything in the movie, and I think without it, it wouldn't be the same. Last but not least, I want to go into the themes, and then I'll go into additional things afterwards. But basically, some of the other themes that I see pop up is definitely the importance of having a family being supportive, no matter what. Especially in hard times, you definitely need your family support, and you see that a lot in the way that the Baron puts his family first. He will take care of them, even though he is strict with them. He gives them what they need, and he tries to give the best of what he wants. And you also see it in Maria when she tries to support Lisa in her affair, and when the kids are afraid of the thunder, she wants to take care of all of them. And family, that's what it's for, to give support. And you see a lot of instances they don't leave anyone behind when they're doing their they're trying to get away from the Nazis. When they're doing their competition, they do it as a family and not as individuals, even though I'm pretty sure that the Baron could have gone out if he wanted. Of course, it was a necessity towards the end because they had to find a way to escape, but it was all about family. I think the second theme that I noticed would have to be being brave in when times are tough, because it is tough, and when you're brave enough to face that, and you see that often, especially with Maria. Maria is not afraid to break rules and do what she wants. She is courageous, and she will break boundaries if she needs to be who she is, and to help others, and so she's not afraid to do that, and I feel like that's definitely prominent with both attitudes, her attitude and the Baron's attitude. He will do what he can to help his family, and he's not afraid to break the chain of command, and he's not afraid to go against someone that is much, much powerful, especially in that time. Nazi Germany definitely was the last thing that I have to say that I've noticed would have to be their way of looking at their situation and getting the best out of what they have. Like, for example, when Maria takes them out and she realized that they had no play clothes, and she didn't like that, so instead she took her curtains and made them play clothes. And that is something that not many people like to do. She likes to think out of the box in order to benefit herself and her family in the best ways they can. She takes them out to play, she fixes them up, she tries to make the best of what she has, and I think that is definitely one of the main things, because you see it a lot when she's trying to escape from the Nazis and they have a competition, that's their way out, and they just have to find the best way to use the competition to get them out, the best way for the kids, and things like that. Two of his most popular films would have to be The Sound of Music, of course, and The West Side Story. He has made 39 films in total and has worked alongside Orson Welles in several films, including Citizen Kane. He actually was nominated for an award because of that film. Not only that, but Robert Wise has worked in many different kinds of genres and styles. He's always changing. He never sticks with just one side, from musicals to horror to mystery. He is not afraid to try out new things, to say.